M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Let's program a repeater and add it to a memory channel. So here we are, ICOM 52. We can go to the A and the B band just by pressing the main button here. We just go A and B. Okay, just this one here. To type a frequency, we actually just press the VFO button. So press it once, and if we turn the large knob at the top here, we can change the frequency, and eventually it will actually go to the different band types as well. Okay, so 2 meters is quite a common one. Let's do 145, then 600. Press the VFO again, turn the knob again till we get to 600. So there is our 145 600, which is GB3WR. Now we'll press menu here, and we'll navigate using the keypad to set, and press the middle button here, set. We're going to go back to the top, and it says duplex tone. We'll press enter. We want the offset frequency to be -600, so we'll press the middle toggle, and we'll just turn until we see 600. Now if it was a 70 centimeter repeater, you would go 7.600, but this is what we want for 2 meters. Now we'll go down 1 with the down toggle here, repeater tone, enter, and we're going to change that to 94.8, which is our CTCSS, enter. Let's back out, backing out using the VFO button. So we've got 145 600. We've got our tone in there, but we also need to select the mode. There's a mode button here, FM. So we're nearly there, 145 600 FM. Now press the quick button here. Go up to the top and look for duplex. And we'll select enter. We want a minus shift. We'll go down 1 and select minus shift, enter. Then press it again, quick. Go down to tone, and we want tone type, tone squelch. The one we like. You could just select tone, I suppose. Tone squelch will work, receive and transmit. So we could just select tone, I suppose. So now, if we key now, we should have everything in place to access GB3WR. So we'll hold down M0FXB test. You can see there, I just turn the volume down. I just opened that repeater, even though it's 10 miles from me. I'm sat inside my shack. That's great. So the next thing we want to do is add that to a memory. So see here, it says memory, and we're in VFO mode at the moment. VFO is, you press it once, you're in VFO mode, okay? Press memory, you're in memory mode. That's your memory channels that are pre-saved with names if you want. Go back to VFO, this is where we started. So now we're going to hold down MW. And we're going to write this to a new channel. We could write it to a previous channel, but we're just going to write it to a new channel, which is at the top. We're going to press enter. We found the channel, and now we're looking for a blank channel. So we're turning the top knob. If you go back, you'll see this channel has been used, but 23 is blank, and it actually says blank channel. So we'll press enter, write to a blank channel, yes. Okay, now we haven't named that channel yet, so what we need to do, it takes us straight back automatically to VFO mode, so we're not in memory mode. But if we press memory mode, we're back into, we can see our memory channels. Now what we want to do, turn to the channel we created, with the top knob, which is there. It has no name at the moment, and we can hold down the M button again. This time we're going to select edit by pressing the middle button. Now to name the channel, press quick here, and then go to name, press enter, and we can start typing in. So it's going to be GB3WRG. You move along with the L here, and then turn backwards for your numbers. It's the very top knob I'm turning. and forward to get your letters. W, R. Right, we got that. GB3WR. Now press enter. Enter again and again. Up one so it says yes, and click yes. So now when we look through our channels, it actually says GB3WR. And that's it. I mean, it's a fantastic radio. It does so much if you've not used it very much. We know about VFO mode. If you want to do A and B band, or main and sub as they call it, you do that. If you want to have single screen, hold down the main button again, and look, single screen, push it once and push it again. Now if you want to turn the scope on, which is very fancy, I'll just quickly show you that to change the mode you press that. To change the power you hold the LO button, and that brings up this screen and you can change your power. Press the middle, enter. Just some of the obvious stuff. Quick button here, that's where you're going to find things like your broadcast radio. But if you want the scope on screen, press menu and just toggle across to scope, and you're going to get your scope. And there are settings for the scope in the, if you go menu, go across and down to set, and there's scope settings there, but I won't show you them now. Also GPS. Now I'm not sure if we've got a lock here, but when it is locked it looks fantastic. GPS, go to information, and you get this snazzy screen with all the satellites, but no lock in this room. Position and TX mode. This radio doesn't do APRS, but it does do DPRS, which will get you onto APRS FI. It does voice record as well. I'm pretty sure it will voice and transmit. And there's your FM broadcast. As you can see, that's, and it's even the scope works on that. To turn it off, you just go quick. FM radio mode. Oh, it says it there at the top, off. Turn the scope off. You can just press VFO twice and it will turn it off. Go back to menu. Let's have a look around. DV gateway is how you go to terminal mode. You can connect this radio to a program called Doozy by PA7LIM, and you don't need a hotspot to get on the reflectors, which is a fantastic program. Definitely recommend you try that, and I've done videos on that. If you keep going across, sometimes people don't realize that they get to set, but you can actually go one more time, and this is where you program all your DR memories. Now DR has a whole new learning curve. If you hold down DR, you have this system, which is DR, and we can use a hotspot with this, and I'll do that in separate videos. And it sort of packages the receive transmit frequency and the reflector you're going to connect to in a way that where we can import files, because this radio actually has an SD card here. So you can, if you go menu, go to set and go all the way down to SD card, you can import, and you can import export files. You can also import lots of repeaters and reflectors, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a fantastic bit of kit, and also, of course, Bluetooth. It will search and pair with Bluetooth speakers and Bluetooth microphones, even ones with PTT. I've tested a couple and they work fine. So, you know, you've really bought a good radio here, and the batteries are interchangeable with older models. I know they've brought out the ICOM 50, which I actually really like. Same battery, same charger. That's the nice thing. It's black and white, but it's just a nice size. You know, the 52 is quite big. I always have leather cases with my, especially the bigger radios, because you're more likely to drop. So thanks for watching my channel. Lots more videos to come on gadget tech and M0FXB. Bye for now. All the best. 7.3. Please remember to like and subscribe.